Actually, no, I probably shouldn't. Okay. There are no strings on me. Strings strung by my father Geppetto, like a singer's song sung in falsetto, like sentences sketched in a libretto. I was carved with a steel stiletto. They were strong at the start, but I am set free. There are no strings on me. I'm Pinocchio, and someday I'm gonna be a real boy. The blue fairy, perching on her Wall Street, her Washington, D.C., preaching on her Rolex, her Louis Vuitton and Gucci, peering on her puppets, waving their batons in the street, praising the sons of Geppetto, sending them to the ghetto, see, proclaiming to the gutter of her society, prove yourself, brave, strong, and true, and a real boy will be you. There are no strings on the brave, on the masculinity masked man-made marionette, masquerading, master and making mannequin man, an example the blue fairy taught us to follow. The puppet looks like me on the outside, but the inside is hollow. There are no strings on the strong. Inadequate strength is improper. Maybe that's why man's morality is a magic grasshopper. Gotta dress like a showstopper, because the show stops at the skin. And real boys don't find out what's underneath. There are no strings on the true. Do you know what Pinocchio knows? You ask him how it goes. I'm fine. His nose grows. Do you know what Pinocchio knows? Life is a photo booth, smile and pose, the camera clicks, ka-chow, his nose grows. Do you know what Pinocchio knows? He froze in the hall. Real boys call him a maggot. Laugh at his clothes, that queer dressing. Silence speaks louder than words, I suppose. Silence is all that Pinocchio knows, and the therapist wants to know what Pinocchio knows. Are you contemplating suicide? No, his nose grows. You think this is the life that Pinocchio chose? With every smile, every laugh, every single joke, his nose grows and grows and grows and grows. Until the worthless days and the restless nights are just as long as his nose. No one knew when his nose became a noose. The puppet's strings were too loose. They were tightened by society. Because there are no strings on real boys. But there is one string on me. Silence. See, the other day I got a call from Jiminy Cricket. He told me that we were all made by Geppetto, carved with a stiletto, even Pinocchio. And maybe the blue fairy lied. Maybe when you cut off how you feel, you lose track of what's real. So I'm gonna wish on every star I see, and I'm gonna start shrinking my nose. I'm Pinocchio, and someday I'm gonna be a real boy. No strings attached.